They keep popping up in your thoughts, and you can't stop it. But let me tell you, this is more than just infatuation. You're stuck in this endless loop of thinking about them, but here's why you can't break free and why it's not your fault. Have you ever felt like they're always around, even when they're not? That feeling, it's more powerful than you realize. The pull is real, and it's not just about what you see on the surface. Let's dig deeper into the connection. You feel it, don't you? The way their energy pulls you in. But what if I told you it's not a coincidence? This isn't just a passing attraction. It's a deeper connection you can't ignore, no matter how hard you try. There's something so irresistible about them, but you don't realize it's not just them. It's something far more powerful. The connection you feel, it's not just physical. There's a spiritual pull you've been ignoring. You've felt it, right? The way they get under your skin and stay there. But why? The truth will shock you. Why do they seem so addictive? It's not just about their presence. It's something else, something hidden. You're pulled toward them in ways you can't explain, but the reason will blow your mind when you hear it. You keep coming back, but why is that? It's time to uncover the invisible force that's making you feel this way. Every moment with them feels like an electric shock to your system. But the reason might be far deeper than you think. You think it's all about chemistry, but it's much more than that. Let me reveal what's really going on. That intense feeling you can't shake. It's not just love or lust. It's something much stronger and far more magnetic. You're addicted to the way they make you feel. But here's the truth behind why it's so hard to walk away. The energy between you two, it's not a random coincidence. There's a hidden force you're both tapped into. You can't explain why you keep coming back to them, but once you understand the truth, it'll all make sense. Every time you try to pull away, something pulls you right back. But there's a hidden force that's keeping you trapped. You thought it was just a fleeting feeling, but the truth behind it is far deeper, and you won't believe where it comes from. You can't stop thinking about them, but the reason behind it goes beyond desire. Something spiritual is at play. The intensity of your connection isn't accidental. There's a hidden force drawing you closer, and it's not just attraction. You feel it every time they cross your mind. It's as if they have a hold on you, but the real reason is about to be revealed. You're stuck in a cycle, and it feels like there's no escape. But what if you understood why this keeps happening? It's not just infatuation. You're being pulled toward them for a reason. Let's uncover the hidden truth. Every time you feel that magnetic pull, it's not just your emotions. It's something much more powerful beneath the surface. There's something deeply addictive about them, but it's not just who they are. It's how they tap into something you never knew existed. You feel like you can't escape their grasp, but the real question is, why is that? The answer will surprise you. The way you're drawn to them isn't coincidence. There's a deeper reason why they seem to consume your thoughts. Have you ever asked yourself why they're so addictive? The truth will open your eyes to a new reality. It's more than just chemistry. What's happening between you two is something that's beyond your control. That magnetic feeling, that rush, there's a hidden force you're both subconsciously connected to. Let's explore it. There's something about them that keeps drawing you in, and now it's time to understand what's behind it. You think it's all about their looks or charm, but there's a hidden reason why you can't shake them from your mind. You're caught in a web and you can't break free, but the truth will explain why this happens to you. Every time you try to get over them, something pulls you back in. This connection is deeper than you could imagine. You can't shake the feeling that they're meant to be in your life, but there's a reason for this powerful attraction. You think about them constantly, but it's not just because of lust. There's something stronger at play here. Why do they keep showing up in your life? This connection is more than just fate. It's something you need to understand. You feel this overwhelming attraction, but have you ever wondered what's really causing it? Prepare for the truth. You can't escape their hold, no matter how hard you try. It's time to find out why they've taken control of your mind. It's more than just physical attraction. Something deeper and more powerful is pulling you toward them. They have a way of getting under your skin, and it's not a coincidence. The reason is far more intense than you realize. Ever wonder why you can't stop thinking about them? There's a reason, and it's deeper than you know. Let me reveal the truth. They've consumed your every thought, but why? You're about to discover something you never imagined. The pull is undeniable, isn't it? But there's a hidden force behind it. Wait till you hear this. What makes someone irresistible? It's not just their looks, it's something more powerful. Let's uncover the mystery. Have you ever felt like someone's presence is like a magnetic force drawing you in? What if I told you it's not just chemistry? There's an unspoken connection that's pulling you in. It's not what you think it is. Let's dive deep into it. They seem to have a grip on you, don't they? That fascination, that obsession, it's not accidental. There's more to it. Have you ever thought about why they affect you so deeply? Prepare to be amazed by the truth you never saw coming. You feel it every time they look at you, don't you? There's a reason for that intense attraction, and it's not what you think. It's as if you're being drawn into their world, unable to break free. What if it's more than just attraction? Why do they have such a powerful hold over you? The answer will shock you, but once you understand, everything will make sense. It's not your fault. There's a secret hidden under the surface that explains why you're so drawn to them. When someone gets under your skin, it's not by chance. There's an invisible force at play that you can't ignore. Why does it feel like they're always on your mind? It's not just obsession. It's something far more intense. You think you're addicted to them, but what if it's not about them at all? Let me explain what's really happening. What if everything you thought you knew about attraction is wrong? Prepare to rethink everything you feel. Sometimes the pull feels almost supernatural, doesn't it? I know why. And trust me, it's more powerful than you realize. There's an undeniable connection between you two, but it's not just about attraction. There's a deeper force at play here. You can't shake the feeling that you're bound to them somehow. But have you ever wondered why? Let me show you. There's something you don't know about your connection. It's more than just chemistry. It's something much deeper. It's like you're addicted to their energy, right? But there's an unseen force making this all happen. Let's uncover it. What if I told you that the reason you feel so pulled toward them is because of something in your soul? You'll be stunned. You can't stop thinking about them. Why? What if the answer lies in something more spiritual than you could imagine? There's an invisible bond between you two that you can't explain. But today, I'll break it down for you. Do you feel like they're always on your mind, even when you try to forget? The truth might surprise you. What if everything you thought you knew about love and attraction was just the surface? Let's peel back the layers. You're not just obsessed, you're drawn to them for a reason that goes beyond the physical. Let me reveal what's really going on. The way they make you feel, it's addictive. But have you ever wondered why you can't break free? This is why. It's not just a crush, it's something far more powerful, and the real reason might just blow your mind. You keep coming back, and so do they. But there's something deeper beneath this cycle you need to understand. Ever felt trapped by your own feelings? There's a reason you can't escape them, and it's not as simple as you think. Every time they look at you, you feel that intense rush. But do you understand why it's happening? Let me tell you. You can't let them go, no matter how hard you try. But there's something you're missing, and it's time to uncover it. They're always on your mind. And now you're going to understand why this connection feels so magnetic. It's more than just attraction, it's a pull that seems to come from deep within. Let's dive into the heart of it. There's a reason why they've captured your attention in ways no one else has. The truth is far deeper than you realize. Every time you think about walking away, you find yourself pulled right back. Why can't you shake it? Let's explore that. You think it's just chemistry, but it's more like a force you can't control. What if you've been blind to the real cause? That feeling of being pulled toward them, it's not just in your head. There's a force you've been ignoring. Do you ever wonder why they're the first thought in your mind when you wake up? There's a reason, and it's not just love. You keep coming back, but why? You've been subconsciously hooked, and now it's time to uncover the truth. You can't stop thinking about them, but the reason why is far more complex than just chemistry or desire.